Hi everybody! Today we're going to be making a quilled acorn for fall. Here are the things you'll need. First you want to start off with tight coils. One is going to have 4 pieces of 1/8 inch quilling paper glued together. The other one has 5 1/8 inch quilling paper glued together. Their paper length is about 24 inches. And you want them tight coils. This one, the smaller one, is a lighter brown. This one is a darker brown. Now I have this little tray. It's a mini mold maker. It's by Quilling Creations, and this is what's going to help us get the shape. But if you don't have this, you don't need to worry. You could just use your fingers or a pen or something that'll fit the coil to make it a half circle. So I'm going to use both D and E to get the shape I want. I'm going to start with E, and you just push it on there, and then I go back to the smaller one to get it nice and even. So then you have a nice little half circle like that. And then I just use a barbecue skewer, and I'm just gonna push out the bottom just a little bit, just to make it a bit pointy, and then go back and do that. Now I'm gonna put glue in the center and use my skewer to just move it around. And this helps it keep its shape, and it'll help it from uncoiling. So you want to do the exact same thing with your bigger piece, except it's going to be a bit flatter. So you take your bigger piece, and this requires a bigger one, but I'm actually going to go to G on this because I don't want it a total circle. I just want it a bit up, because when we fit them together, I want it to look. And then I'm going to go to a smaller one and just kind of point it out a little bit, and then just go back and make it a nice little cap. And then do the same thing with the glue. Now for the little stem, all I did was take a scrap piece of quilling paper and just made a coil. And then all you do, you can't really see it, but you put glue on the bottom of the coil, and then you just put it on the top of the cap. It's kind of a little off center, but I'll fix that. But that's how you make the cap, the stem on the cap. Now you don't have to wait for it to dry. You can, but it's not necessary. And then you just put more glue on the inside of the cap, and then you take your bottom and you just fit it in there. And there's your little quilled acorn.